Motorhead Garage, presented by NHOU Protective Coatings, coming to you from Borla Commerce Park.
You have seen over the past few weeks how the last coat works for your automobile, making it look fantastic. Nick, you're a professional detailer. How important is it to you that each one of these products does its job and does it really well?
It's probably more than important to me. We want it to be very effective and efficient. Certainly when you're in a detailing business, time is money. But even if you're not a detailer and you're taking care of your own car, you have other things that you want to be doing as well. So being efficient is a very, very big thing to us, as well as the durability and longevity of our products.
How big of a challenge was it to get something that gives professional grade results that just, Joe Schmo can use in the garage?
It is very difficult. The real world testing side of it is a lot longer than actually having a product made. So there's a lot of variables that can be changed throughout the testing, but we do real world testing on actual real cars that are being driven around constantly, and that gives us our definitive answer on what we release to the client.
And then how important is feedback from your customers?
We love the feedback, actually. We will send out emails and ask people what kind of products they want, how happy they are with our products. We really want to know that everybody is fully satisfied.
And if they're not fully satisfied for whatever reason, they're protected.
Yes, they are. We have a 365-day money-back guarantee. It is the longest in the industry.
When I see a new product, I'm an agnostic. I want proof that it's going to work. So when I go online, what am I going to find?
Well, when you go onto our website, you're going to find we have over 10,000 five-star reviews from our clients.
You can check out the products for yourself. Find out what thousands and thousands of people love about the Last Coat. Check it out at thelastcoat.com/Motorhead.
Time now for the lowdown with Magic Creeper.
All right, so you haven't bought a Magic Creeper yet, so what are you using in the meantime? You've got some alternatives, and they're not that great. Here's a classic right here, the old cardboard box. If you're lucky enough to find one that's big enough, you can use this to slide under the car, and it works okay if you're working in the driveway or in the garage, but it doesn't do real well over gravel and some rough surfaces. It doesn't last all that long, plus it's going to soak up all the fluids if you're doing an oil change. If there's any oil on the floor of your garage already, it's going to soak up in this thing. It's not going to last that long, and certainly you're not going to want to take this with you in your car every place you go, and it's not going to be useful on the side of the road in an emergency. Plus, if it gets wet, this thing is toast, so it's only good for one use. Got the old mover's blanket here, if you're lucky enough to have one in nice shape like this one. Same story here. This is going to soak up all the fluids. This is particularly hard to slide around on, so it gives you some cushioning under a vehicle, but it doesn't work all that well for maneuvering, and it definitely is going to soak up all the oil, and it's going to stink, because this one really stinks. If you are fancy, you've got a traditional creeper like the ones we see here, and those are fine if your floor is really, really smooth. Maybe you've had it shot peened, you've got a nice glassy surface, that works okay until you run into a little pebble or you run into a tool, and it's not going to be able to move for you. Plus, it's going to take up about 4 inches or so of your clearance because it's got the casters underneath, and that's going to make it a lot harder to work under the car, not going to give you all the space you need. And in addition, just like with the cardboard, you're not going to want to take the traditional creeper with you when you go in your car. There's no way you can put this inside your vehicle. So you want to get the Magic Creeper. Now the Magic Creeper rolls up just like this. It only weighs 3 pounds. You can stick it anywhere in your vehicle, under a seat or in the trunk. It's there whenever you need it. You can also whip it out and use it in the garage or in your yard. It rolls over roots, it rolls over mud, it rolls over tools, and it goes anywhere you want it to go with maximum ground clearance. In fact, it takes up no space at all, so you get the maximum space you need when working under your car. There is only one Magic Creeper, and you can only find it at magiccreeper.com. Go get one. Stop using all this stuff. Do not go anywhere, because Motorhead Garage, presented by NHOU Protective Coatings, will be right back.